Hello, my name is Andrew Hobbs, and this is assignment 3, Data Collection Survey. For this assignment, I took my daughter to the Tampa Bay Rays game last night versus the Baltimore Orioles. The game was played in St. Petersburg at Tropicana Field. It was nice to see the Rays actually win a game, which is good, put the fans in a good mood. My main goal, obviously, besides having fun with my daughter, was to do the homework assignment, which was ask 10 random fans at the game to kind of see what is stopping the fans from coming out and watching more Rays games. As we know, the Tampa Bay Rays attendance is not great, especially over the past several years, even though they've had a winning team. So the first question I asked um, was, how many games do you go to in a season? And the responses varied for that. They kind of hit all my answers that I had. Most of the people said they went 2 to 3 games per season. The most I got with that question, I remember, actually was an Orioles fan who lives in Tampa, and he actually goes to 6 games, over 6 games a year here in Tampa. But of course, it's only when the Orioles come down to visit. So that was interesting, and I feel that could be that way for a lot of northern fans, the Yankees or the Red Sox. But other than that, the second question I asked was, how many people do you normally bring to the game? The majority answered 2 to 3. There were some people there that were by themselves as well, um, but 2 to 3 was the biggest range that I got for that question. Third question I asked, are they season ticket holders? And out of the 10 people that I asked, I didn't get one person that said that they were season ticket holders. So that was discouraging, but at least they were at the game. The fourth question I asked is, how would you rate the location of Tropicana Field on a scale of 1 to 10? To me, there was no surprise in the answers. I didn't get anything above a 7, so I got 7 and belows. Most of them were, around that 5 to 6 range, just because of the location. Even myself, I don't think it's a great location, but that's the answers that we got for that. The fifth question I asked was, how would you rate watching a game at Tropicana Field on a scale of 1 to 10? Most of the answers on there were positive, 6 plus, with a majority of the people liking, especially the residents here in Florida or in the Tampa area, where the fact that it was a dome, because obviously it's very hot down here in the summertime, and with the rain in the afternoon, evenings, that kind of gives you a 100% chance that the game's not going to get canceled due to weather. So, and it's comfortable because it's air conditioned. So most people enjoyed the dome, just really not the location. The sixth and final question that I asked was, would they return to another Rays game in the future? And all 10 people that I surveyed said that they had plans on coming back. So that was actually encouraging to see as well. Um, as far as the process of creating the survey and going out and doing the data collection, it was different. I'd never done it before, so it was unique. It was fun. I didn't have any real issues with creating the survey or even asking strangers. It was a little awkward at first because they didn't really know what I did or if I worked for the Rays. But once I explained that I was a student, they were all 10 people were more than happy to help out with that. And as far as in the future, I think the only thing that I would change would be maybe to ask a little bit more in-depth questions that had answers, more complex answers to them. Stuff like, what exactly do you like about Tropicana Field, or what kind of changes would you like to see? So stuff like that. But anyways, that's my assignment. I hope you enjoyed, and have a great day.